In this video, we'll see how a younger man can date and then be in a relationship with an older woman than him. We'll cover the most obvious 5 aspects that are mandatory, and then 3 tips and tricks that some successful guys told us to add. So, stick to the end of the video to see what to do differently than other guys to win her attention and everything that follows. We remind you that if you find this video useful, give it a like so that we know to research and cover more subjects like this. And of course, subscribe to our channel to be notified when we post something new, and to learn how you can improve your manhood so that you will be more successful with girls, in your career, with your money, and with life in general. How to be an alpha male. At first, we'll be clear with the obvious. A girl that's older than you will consider dating you if she considers that she will get the best of both worlds. The energy of a young man and the confidence and seriousness of a more mature man. She wants your life energy, your creativity, your positive mood. But then, she will think of a relationship with you and maybe a future together. So she wants you to have a more serious side so that she can rely on you. So, while it's pretty easy to be young, we will get inside her head and tell you what she wants from your more mature side. First of all, be confident in your attitude. We have covered this subject in one of our previous videos. Go check it out and learn how to be more confident when talking to a woman. There are very useful tips out there. We put the link to the video in the description too. But on top of those tips, we have to tell you that you will face situations where you will meet her friends, men and women, older than you, and you have to rise to that occasion. They don't have to tell her that she is with a teenager, so she will feel embarrassed, don't you? So, well, you don't know how much life experience. Both you and them know that. So you just have to show them your interest in improving yourself and the ambition to achieve high goals. Dress and groom above your age. For example, tuck your shirt and try to wear a stylish jacket on top. And maybe you switch to some urban footwear than sporty style. Sometimes you can surprise her with a more formal outfit. You'll see how her eyes will glow when she first looks at you this way. If your facial hair is even and can cover your face well enough, you can try a small beard. It will add up to 5 years to your appearance. But the most important thing, smell good all the time. Be careful about hot environments that make you sweat and shower often. And then add a fragrance that will complement your style. We'll do a guide on fragrances for men, so stay tuned. Learn about her. Women always appreciate the effort you pay for them to feel a little spoiled. Remember that she is a grown-up little girl inside, and she needs attention from you. Find out her likes and dislikes, her passions, and even her deepest desires. Surprise her with some flowers, and a side note with "I miss you" attached to them. Take the initiative. Prove your manhood and be the first to break the ice. She knows you're young, but you'll surprise her with your power to go beyond the age limit and talk to her. Sure, you can message her first, but if you can be in her presence, seize the opportunity to introduce yourself and let her know your intentions, but in a subtle way. Extra tip, be confident, not arrogant. A confident man knows the limits and takes a failure into consideration as a possibility. Who knows, maybe you're just not her type, and no matter how many efforts you make, you will not impress her. Be calm and patient. Most probably she will not be convinced of you from the beginning, so be patient. Being stable and keeping your attitude is a sign of maturity. So don't go crazy if she's not replying to your messages immediately as some girls would do. She has more to fill up her life in her first place, and not that much time to invest in chit-chats. But if you prove to her that you're calm and patient, you'll earn her confidence, and in the end, she'll want to chit-chat with you. And here are some bonus tips that will make you stand out from other pretenders. Be mysterious at the beginning. When you're sparking her interest, keep an aura of mystery around yourself. Don't start talking about you out of the bat. Provoke her to talk about herself and just listen. Listen a lot. This will prove to her that you're reliable and that it's worth finding out more about you. Being able to be mysterious gives her hints with 2 of your qualities, that you're mature enough and that she can trust you to keep her secrets. And related to that, here is the following tip. Keep her secrets. One of the most important things that proves your alpha male status is to be secretive about her and about your relationship. If she agrees, you both can make your relationship public, but that doesn't mean you should start talking with your guys about the details between you. If she finds out, she'll feel so awkward that she might even break up with you. Never bring the age factor into your conversation. She knows your age, she doesn't need to be reminded about that. It would make her feel awkward. Attraction, lust, And even love are not about numbers, so why bring that up? Act manly and protect her mentally first. So if you like these tips, let's hit that button if you didn't already do that. Also, subscribe to our channel for more tips on how to become an alpha male. Also, if you're interested, tell us in the comments and we'll show you how to break the ice with a more mature woman, how to message her, how to keep her interest, and so on. Just begin the conversation and we'll pick it up from there.